Ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are watching from this video. Now, William Ruto today was in Meru County for his second day tour, where he was yesterday at the region. And he has toured Mount Kenya region, and he goes to around 2 counties per day. So, I just want us to talk about this trending hashtag lower food prices. No, I saw this hashtag, this trending hashtag, and I became so sad. In fact, I got more worried, so worried, when I saw an MP, a whole MP who was elected by the people of Kenya, posting that hashtag lower food prices. I became so worried. However, I sat down and thought about this thing, because I'm a youth, and where we are going as youths is not a good place. We are the future of this country. But do we really have to blame the government for all these problems that we are facing right now? I sat down and analyzed some of the factors that are leading us towards these issues. You know, right now we are in the third world country, yes, but we are the most developed country in Africa. But if you see a country like Kenya, people suffering and people lack the basic needs. You know, the basic needs are only food, clothes, shelter, medication, and education. Education is for free. Medication also should be free. Food, clothes, and shelter. People don't have this thing. Right now, people are suffering, and that's why they have come up with this hashtag lower food prices. They are requesting the President of the Republic of Kenya to lower the food prices. You know, these leaders who we elect, they come up, you know, they say that I have done this infrastructure, I have done this, but they forget the common man. What I'm trying to say here is that we should not put the blame to the government alone. We should put the blame also to ourselves. 1, voting. We should blame ourselves on voting. And the great question here is, it is not why are you voting? The question is, how are you voting? How do you vote? That is where we go wrong. 90% of Kenyans, this is how they vote. They vote because of tribes. That is where we go wrong. You know, many of Kenyans say that, oh, ni mtu wetu, I will die with my own person. He is our leader, my tribal leader. You know, like if you look at Rift Valley, majority of the Rift Valley people will vote in William Samoei Ruto. Majority of Nyanza will vote for Raila Odinga. Why? Because of the tribe. He is our leader, he comes from here. That's why we are voting in that person. So we are not looking for that leader, we are looking for a politician. That is where we go wrong. Point number 2, we vote to punish other good leaders, to punish others. I'll give you a good example. We vote to punish others. This is very common in us Kenyans. I will give you a good example. Here in Kiambu, Kabogo is the best leader who did a lot of work when he was the governor. But people of Kiambu voted out Kabogo just to punish him, and they ended up being with a leader who was somehow worse than Kabogo. That is the honest truth. And point number 3, how do we vote? We vote because of the endorsement. Because a leader has endorsed this person, yes, let's do it for that person. That is where we go wrong. So that is where we can blame ourselves in voting. That word alone, voting, takes around 80%, because you have that power to vote in the person you want. You see? So we punish ourselves. Majority of our vote, how we vote, is how we face these challenges. Point number 2, what creates this problem, these challenges that you're facing, is the government. Let us blame the government. The government is failing us because of their greed. Their greed is what is causing us lack of jobs. Now, majority of Kenyans right now, especially youths, and I feel so sorry because I'm a youth. Youths lack jobs, and the jobs that they are creating for themselves are Java. You know, people opens up a place called Vybz Java. That is common here in Nairobi, and majority of the youths are going into that business. Yes, I'm not going against that business. It's good, but we need more jobs. We need good jobs more than that, you know. So Vybz Java, the government has not provided us with jobs. You have the good education, you don't know where to go, so you start that business. I feel so sorry. Lack of jobs can lead to other things, other disadvantages, like you get youths entering into drugs and theft. So lack of jobs by the government, which they assured us that if you vote me in, there will be a lot of jobs. It has led to, so we should also blame the government. We should also put the blame on both the government and us. Also, the problems that we're facing right now is climatic changes. This is what is causing all these problems. But please, the person who is watching this video, please, your vote is very, very important. So vote wisely. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's meet again in the next video. Thank you.